Good, happy Sunday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Politics with Riley King. Let's get started. First up, Buckley exits DNC race, backs Ellison for National Party chairman. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
It's the Nissan Now event at Team Nissan. Now is the time to buy, with no payments for 90 days and 0% APR on select models. No payments for 90 days and 0% APR? Wow! I know! Nissan Now is wow!
Save now with Team Nissan. With new Rogue leases for $132 a month, 0% APR up to 72 months, and no payments for 90 days. Wow!
Keep calm, drive on, now at Team Nissan.
Ray Buckley is bowing out of the race for Democratic National Committee chairman, but don't call it a defeat. He says the ideas he campaigned on are going to win.
What we do here in New Hampshire is going to spread like wildfire all across the country.
In the race to lead the DNC, Buckley is throwing his support to Congressman Keith Ellison, who he says is adopting his package of top-down reforms, like spreading DNC wealth to the state parties and organizing in all 50 states.
I have 100% confidence that with Keith Ellison as our chair, that our party is going to become much more accountable, less Washington-centric, and that the grassroots will be the top priority of the Democratic National Committee.
At the outset of this race, local observers saw Buckley's candidacy as a potential win-win. Victory would put him in charge, but even if he came up short, he could build power within the party and fortify New Hampshire's first-in-the-nation standing. While it's not clear what, if any, deal has been made, Buckley seems satisfied with the results of his campaign.
I think that Congressman Ellison is very much a supporter of New Hampshire, and I'll be there to make sure he is.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. One-on-one, Congressman Stephen Lynch on new DC reality. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB with Ed Harding.
The University of Massachusetts awards 17,000 degrees every year, more than any college or university in the state. And our graduates have a singular impact, driving the economy of Massachusetts and competing at the highest levels across the nation and throughout the world.
Cranberry Cafe.
Cheers, by the way. Good morning.
Good morning. In the heart of Southie.
How's it to work in Washington these days?
Well, there's a new energy there. It's not all good.
Coffee?
Donald Trump's been president for now 29 days. What kind of interaction have you had?
Seems like he's been in for 2 years.
With Congressman Stephen Lynch.
It's been difficult.
One example, the president's immigration ban.
The president yesterday at the press conference said
we had a very smooth rollout of the travel ban.
That wasn't smooth. And I think
used to this. He's not used to
no.
not winning.
Yeah, we have a constitution. We do have laws. This is a different time. This is a different president. You know, I have to say that
You say different. Is it good different?
I'm not so sure. He keeps going back to his campaign promises, and that's more important to him than the limits that the Constitution places in front of him. That's scary. In the past, there have been presidents who were humbled by the fact that the American people had elected them, and they were humbled by the responsibility they were given. You know, I saw that George W. Bush, perfect example. This president shows no humility. I think the more outrageous he is over time, I think it will be more difficult for those Republicans to defend this president.
And there's another thing that the congressman said that stuck with me. He said the Constitution never takes a vacation. And by the way, for the record, Congressman Lynch picked up the tab for coffee. I just thought I'd say.
How did you know I was going to ask you that?
And a blueberry muffin, which is, I'm sorry, out of this world.
Oh, I love it. Don't be sorry.
It was spectacular.
Next time, bring one back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Very cool indeed. Trump interviewing candidates to replace outsteady national security advisor. As he seeks to get his struggling administration back on track, President Donald Trump is interviewing at least 4 potential candidates to serve as his new national security advisor. Mike Pence family visits Nazi concentration camp. Vice President Mike Pence, along with Second Lady Karen Pence and their eldest daughter, Charlotte, visited a Nazi concentration camp near Muncie, Germany. And that does it for politics, right here on the Riley King Network. We want you to all comment below and let us know what you think about the stories we had on politics today. It's called Roundtable Event with the viewers. Weigh in on us and let us know what things in the political world you think. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, everyone. Goodbye.